And if you have been to a restaurant or a convenience store in Virginia, you may have seen what look like slot machine kiosks, but they're called skill games. And for years, they've been the center of controversy, and now they're banned across the Commonwealth after a Virginia Supreme Court ruling today. 10 News reporter Connor Dietrich joins us live in the newsroom tonight. Connor, that ban is in effect, but still a lot of places still have these games.
John, you'll find these machines all over. You'll find them in restaurants, convenience stores, and there are even some places that have a full room designated to these skills games. And while the state may want to ban them, some businesses are pushing back because they say that these skills games, they wouldn't be where they're at without them. Some people love to hit play on skill games across the Commonwealth. Corey Wolford, owner of Wolf's Den Billiards in Roanoke, says without the games, his business wouldn't be the same.
100%. This event, nothing would be happening at all without the Queen of Skill Games.
But while some hit play, the state is saying stop. The Virginia Supreme Court recently reinstated a ban over the skill games. It's not the first time a ban has been in place for the games, as the 2020 General Assembly passed a law banning the games. But the ban was pushed back when the COVID-19 pandemic hit in order to give small businesses another source of revenue.
This actually gave the small business guys a little step up.
Virginia's Attorney General office is stepping in on the issue. In a statement sent to 10 News, a spokesperson says, quote, "We are very pleased with the Supreme Court's decision upholding the constitutionality of the skill games law. The Commonwealth of Virginia has regulated gambling for centuries, and the skill games law is an ordinary exercise of the General Assembly's authority to protect the public from dangerous gambling devices." The Attorney General's office is giving some leeway for the time being. A letter was sent to Commonwealth's attorneys across Virginia to delay any enforcement until November 15th. Wolford says he's waiting until the last minute to get rid of them.
Until they come in and shut them off, I'll have them. You got to imagine, there's people that come in that eat and drink because of the machines they come in and play.
One of the issues with the games is they're not taxed. Wolford says he wants a solution to benefit everyone.
I am perfectly okay with them taking their fair share. We have to be on a level playing field.
And one hope for some of these businesses is a lawsuit that's been brought to a local court, or to a court in Richmond, by a former NASCAR driver named Hermie Sadler. That trial is set to begin in December. Live in the newsroom tonight, Connor Dietrich, 10 News, working for you.